Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World Overlord difficulty. Today the plan is to move northeast, grab some new provinces. They have decent income, so why not? And also check what we have further to the east, because I think this will be, let me count, 1, 2, 3rd, 4th, this should be 5th rank, because there really is nothing important anywhere in this area. So it's far away from all the capital provinces. I'm not sure about where the capital of this blue guy is, but I think it's somewhere around here, so it should be quite far, which means if we need some really tough fights for the very late game, like high tier battle mages or something like that, we might be able to find it here. Other than that, I just noticed that the blue guy, whoever that might be, is growing like crazy. Look at that. He has everything in this corner. He has more provinces than we have. And they're probably at war with the purple guy. We still don't know who they are, but my guess is it's Nameless and Lanchar. Because local lord would be dead for a long time. It wouldn't have stand a chance. The local lord is down here, so we may have to do something about this. I'm not sure how I feel about fighting the AI when it has half the map, because that means having multiple heroes, strong heroes. We haven't seen that yet in the Let's Play, honestly. We've never seen a really high level AI with multiple heroes around level 30 and also high tier guards, because that's the main complaint that I often get, is that I never get strong guards against me, like monster guard. That's usually the problem most people have once they face monster guards for the first time. It's like, I can't get through, AI is hiring monster guards everywhere and it's just too much, and I kill one guard, lose half of my army, and it's impossible to get through that. Maybe if we get lucky we can have, or we can be in this situation on this shard, and I'll try to show you that it's possible to get through that just as easily as through any other guard, honestly. Just about grinding enough. But enough talking, let's start playing. Let me quickly check our rituals. Let's keep burning dwarves. It's more like getting negative karma than burning dwarves at this point, or getting gems. Yeah. Next turn. Where the hell did this happen? Here? Uh, okay, well we are next to the province, so I might as well take it before we continue. Or maybe at this point, how much damage do we have? 17. We might be able to, or might be able, we should be able to take it with the scout. Let's just use him. We don't need to keep exploring now as much, so I'm gonna use him for uh, the Inquisition. Just hope that I'm not wrong, and we can take it, or take it, kill the Inquisition. Go. Okay, this should be easy. And by the way, there was one thing I wanted to answer. That's a question or recommendation. I should consider using hallucinations. Hallucinations is a spell that I've never learned to use and appreciate because armies that I'm usually playing never have problems with range damage and I just prefer spells like sleep that allow me to get rid of one hard hitting unit for a long time rather than weakening multiple, let's say, average strength units for some time. Though for this army, I have to agree it is probably a good idea to get it because the only real weakness we have is our range defense, and the hallucinations would handle that pretty well. So I'll try to remember and take it once we get access to library in some province. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Oh, that was a nice one shot. Hmm. Should be should be safe to fly in. And I'm just gonna vap this horse archer and fly one tile back just in case the Pegasus is strong enough to kill this horseman with counterattack, then it could be dangerous. Wow, kinda missed that, but there's nothing else can reach him, it's fine. Mm, uh, don't really care about the horse archer getting out of the web. Also, one more thing why I usually don't take hallucinations. It's only for some very specific fights that I'm often trying to avoid. So, um, having a spell that I may need, well, like once every 20 turns, um, seems to me like waste of a slot in the spell book with armies that I'm usually running. But with this army, I'd like to experiment a bit. And we have, for example, high tier elves, so that's another reason why I'm gonna take it this time because high tier elves reducing their damage, good idea. And there will be some more fights where you're gonna use it, like high tier centaurs or the nomads, all these armies that, but I usually don't care about the range damage even. In this case, you're gonna need it. So it was a good recommendation. Uh, that's not a problem. And what are you gonna do here? Just build a mill and keep going. Princess lands, and fingers crossed that we can handle the Inquisition. I really should still keep an eye on what's happening to the south, because once this blue guy captures the desert province, we have to go back and get ready to defend. We don't have guards strong enough to stop him. Even if we, where is it? If we hire, but no matter what we hire, his main hero is probably strong enough to get through at this point. Maybe Armada. Armada is probably strong enough to stop anything. maybe Imperial Guards as well, but I'm not 100% sure about it, so we just have to be ready to get back just in case. If they have like a high level warrior with good gear, which is entirely possible, or maybe even scout, should be able to defend ourselves, or we should be ready to defend ourselves. Okay, how does it look like here? Mm, Nothing unexpected. Well, it should be a good fight. Okay, let me see. I think I'd rather fight this on our side. So let's move back. Wait for all the mounted units to get close to us, kill them, then we can do the rest. And because we have a free turn, don't care about the bowman. It's probably better to hit the crossbowman. Let's hit this one. Okay. Now we have to kill as many units as possible. Um, Probably gonna Veb the knight. Don't have enough damage to kill all 5. Well, this is the best we can do. Can turn around. Anyone else? You should turn. And this is good enough. Do I want to attack down here? Probably not. But might not be a bad idea to fly closer, so on the next turn we can just kill all the range units. Yeah, that's fine. Ow. Okay. What's enough damage for one shot? You do, and you can kill this guy. Now, it'd be nice to one-shot the horseman. There we go. Knight is down. And we can heal. Okay. Fast and easy. There we go. 262 gone. What about some nice level ups? Another horrible level up. Can't believe how many bad level ups we got. The last 10 levels was one good level up. I think it was double attack and the rest was garbage. Let's get the resistance, morale, defense. Really nothing amazing. Now the interesting fight. Let's see. Hills. Hills are good for us. Maybe this is even better. Can we reach him? Well, we can reach him from 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, basically anywhere. Two, 4, 6. This is whatever. May as well stand on the hill. Um, let's actually use the false alarm. Only 23 gold, and this time it actually could help. 12 to 19. Start with the crossbowman. And now I'm gonna focus everything on the executioner. I think he's going down fast now. We're gonna take a hit, but one hit is fine. Especially when he has only 3 morale. There we go. It was easier than what I expected. If we find this a good ranged weapon, we can actually make this a second combat hero. Or like, not full combat hero, but we could clear some locations here and there that are not worth doing with the commander. Get some extra cash from this guy. Might not be a bad idea. Okay, attack for you. All we need for that is probably one healer and we can start fighting with him. Undead, what else? Free settlement. What is this? Centaurs. So we'll leave that, but I think I want the free settlement. +1 gem per turn. I'll take that every time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This means vampires. Can we handle a vampire? I think we can. So let's try it. Let's first attack the undead. We haven't killed a vampire yet, so let's see what we can do with it. Oh, and here's a call to the Titan. Maybe it wasn't such a bad idea to go to the province. We can do it on the way back. Next. There is the vampire. It's only 12 units, so it should be only one, because 2 vampires could be a problem. Attack. Okay, important thing for vampire. Enough damage to burn him down before he can start healing effectively. We should have that. I probably don't want to allow him to attack. He can just fly away for a turn. Go. You're probably gonna need the swiftness to... or it's too far away, never mind. The counterattack is not that strong. Just hope that we have the damage. Yeah, we should. Okay, fine. Before we start, or after the first attack, I was a bit nervous that with the life leech he has, he may not have enough damage. But it's fine. Just wait, I think. We need that mass defense. We are taking too much damage. Okay, need something stronger to the north so that we can block them. What else? You can get a kill. How much damage can we do? Oh, that's a nice hit. And it will also allow us to heal. And let's try to get a kill with charge. Okay, that worked. Good. So now we know that we can handle vampire, but again, only one vampire for now. For that we need the mass attack. With mass attack we should be able to handle two. You need some healing. And let's see, anything interesting. Oh, concentration. Thank you. Finally. So this solves... Well, it doesn't solve our last problem, but actually it does. On level 25 now it's guaranteed we're gonna get to a level 3 concentration, which is what we need. So now it's really only about getting those medals, remaining level ups, and better gear, because the gear that we are using right now is horrible. We're gonna need better banner, probably with more hit points, and have better spells. It's still gonna take a while. You can get resistance probably. Double stamina. More resistance. It's gonna be useful against warlocks. Defense. Defense as well. Defense for everyone. Oh, Turtle Bracers is not bad. Except that -1 speed. I'm gonna keep it. We may need it for some fights, like the really toughest fights. We're just gonna equip it before the fight, so it's not slowing us down on the world map. On the battle map, the stats are pretty good for a bracer. Okay, how does it look like down here? To make sure everything is under control, since the guard is not strong enough to stop rebellion. There's a location in the free settlement. Okay, let's take it. Build another mill. How does it look like with our income? 141. At this point, can probably build another building. Especially a building that's gonna give us flat plus 15. And the next step is the moneylender, which is gonna be huge. Anything interesting happening down here? Nope, still nothing. I'm getting a bit nervous about that blue guy. I really didn't realize he had so many provinces. And he managed to get like 4th, 5th ring quite easily, it seems. It's not like one province that he got lucky with the free settlement somewhere. Just reliably was able to conquer at least the 4th ring, which means he is strong. So hopefully he's not too strong. We're giving him. I'm gonna talk about just one AI because the rest seems to be almost defeated or unable to do anything in the case of the local lord. But that one guy has a lot of time to grow, and it can be a problem. Okay, how are we gonna do this? And the retreat. That will be all for first turn. Except I'm gonna move everything one tile closer so on the next turn we can hit whatever we want. It's fine. Okay, good enough. Come on. I probably should be doing fights like this with Griffins only. Just really getting 3 medals for all our Griffins is now the highest priority. Okay, anything interesting? Nothing at all. Um, can we afford to burn 40 gems? I think we can. And what is the location? Nightly order. Ooh. How far is that? 245. That means multiple paladins. And knights. And what else? Horsemen as well, I think. It's too much. We can't do this. You don't have enough crowd control to just stop all the mounted units. We can't kill paladins fast enough, and they have too much damage. We have to just move away. That's disappointing. Yeah, let's try the Cult of the Titan instead. And let me check the money. 143. Now we build the moneylender. Probably gonna have to wait a turn for the game to calculate the change. No, we don't. 218. These buildings are ridiculous. Just have to make sure that we have, like, let's say 10,000 gold in the treasury all the time, or let's say 7 to 10,000 gold in the treasury, and we are fine. We can even handle one phoenix now if we get lucky and ever find the egg. Be nice to have a similar option for gems. Get like one building like this that would fix the gem income for the late game. can start exploring. The only thing that we can do really now is to get the source of the crystal, or how it's called. I think it's source of the crystal. That thing that transforms 15 gold into 10 gems every turn. It's the best we can get. Abundant Temple. Anything else? Where is it? Okay, you guys can have holiday. That's one province where we really don't want to have problems with population mood. Try to execute the magician. Nope. Ooh, loot incoming, hopefully. Give me something good. Well, it's not a bad item. I just want something for the commander, not for the scout all the time. What are we use? Oh, and we are using the merchant's hat. I still want the gold because until we start getting into some more difficult fights, we don't really care about anything but weapon, and we don't have a better weapon. So even though these are good items, they're useless for us. What was it that we found? Clerics. Tier 3 clerics are too weak. Okay, let's check the Cult of the Titan, one more fight. And I forgot about Illusionary Battle, I think. Double stamina. Wasn't the bad level up. Okay. Hope that we don't get two giants. It's still too early for that. Nope, only one. 13 minutes. That's a good fight. Let's see. Where is he? With resistance 5, we are getting only 2 turns sleep. So with the extra spell duration, it should be 3 turns now, right? I think. Yep. That's exactly why we need it, so that we don't have to keep this or keep casting the same spell over and over again on one unit in fights like this. Let's move everything one tile closer. Come on, one shot him. Nope. That's quite unfortunate. Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Now I have to finish him off because he has Berserk active. This is a kill. What else can we kill? This is a kill as well, and another Berserk. And that's all. Oh, I completely missed this tile that we are too close to the golem. Well, that means we can attack once more, and I hope that the shaman is gonna stay where he is. Even with the crashing blow, they can't kill the griffin, but I want to take the damage. Go. This is fine. This guy's gonna move, that's fine as well. It's just the shaman. And he may actually either attack or retreat. No. Oh, good. Good choice. That's the way how you do it when you don't want to kill anything. Here we can try to kill both sorcerers. What else? Oh, come on. Okay, you have to fly back and try to split those stone golems. Another sleep. What else can we do? Just wait. Oh, this is probably a good idea. Do you have... No, I was checking for swiftness. But you can do it. Get a kill, fly away. Good. And this is what we needed. Where do we start? One, two, three. You're gonna need 4 attacks for this. 4. You can get a kill, and we'll keep retreating. Now we have turn when we can heal up. And I think I'm just gonna keep the giant sleeping until we are done with everything and leave him to griffins only to increase their chance for a medal. Where do we start? Say here. I want to attack in directions when that give us at least some backstep bonus for the next attack. Okay, all the Pegasi can fly back, or at least out of the way. Let's get all the heals quickly. Come on. Okay, let's get in position. One more. Yeah, let's use one more sleep. And now we should be able to kill him. There we go. So, fingers crossed for something good items for the commander. Usually that's not a high priority, but we are almost in the late game, or probably we are already in the late game, so now everything is becoming important. Really have to min-max everything for the toughest fights. 373 gems, that's decent. Level ups, hit points, double stamina. No, that's not the egg we need. Come on. It's quite rare as well. You don't get Manticore egg that often, but maybe I could just take one Manticore instead of one Griffin, just to play with something different. But I'm not sure if Manticore is neutral or evil. That's a unit when you are building the evil flying army. Then you are going for Harpies instead of Pegasi and Manticores instead of Griffins. And of course you still keep Phoenixes as the only tier 4 flying unit. If you guys remember it, if Manticore is evil or neutral, let me know or I'll try to check it. If it's a neutral unit, I would probably hedge the egg and just use a Manticore so that we have something new. Never seen Manticore in the Let's Play. As I said, it's quite a rare egg, so could check something new. Continue, continue, continue. Okay, anything interesting here? Not really. Um, we have one slot open. For now we can just hedge the egg and don't have to get rid of anything. Manticores, what do they need? I think we can do that already, right? No, it's just basilisk spiders and slugs. Does it really need Monster Launches Guild? Yep. Manticore eggs are on the same level as Hydras and Phoenixes when you need to hatch them, so that could slow us down a bit. Though with the marble, everything is getting cheaper suddenly. Hmm. Hmm. Be 2 turns to get it, and we can be in the capital in 2 turns. Okay, that's a question for you guys. Do you want me to get the Manticore like right now? We can do that. Go to the capital. Before we get there, we're gonna build everything we need to hatch it, and well, we can try a new unit. It is different from what we are using now. It hits quite hard. I think it's actually a little bit stronger than Griffins. Maybe it's not a bad idea. I'm not sure about upkeep though. We'll have to check it. You can see how rare it actually is. I have no idea about its stats. I had Manticore in my armies like twice maybe. So it could be an interesting experiment. Okay, but we'll see about that in the next part. So I hope that you like this one. You're gonna join me for the next part again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.